Hi! What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to this great foot exercise video. Today we're gonna work on strength and on our arch, and yeah, we'll be needing some props. A foam roller would be great. If you don't have a foam roller, you can use a yoga block, a band. You do need a band or a stretchy towel. Should be a little bit wider, right? So you can wrap it around your foot. Like a very thin band won't help you here. And then a playground ball, a bar ball, whatever, a nice squishy ball. Should be nice and squishy. Melty, your Q-tip is here. She was playing with it, but not anymore, are you? Anyway, this ball. For the first exercise, we don't need those props. We'll be sitting in a tabletop position, yeah, sure. In a straddle, Melty, please, if you would. In a straddle, right? We're sitting in a straddle, toes are pointed. Gonna lift those leg warmers a little bit up so you can see that better, what we're gonna be doing. First of all, we're just gonna move back and forth a little. You can have your hands behind you, pushing to the front if you want to. You could have your hands in front, right? Completely up to you. You could be patting your cat. Oh no! So, to warm up that straddle position a teeny tiny bit, and you could have your legs further together. Totally fine as well. So now, the next thing we want to really point the feet. So this is not pointing, this is like a weird claw. This is not pointing, this is also making a claw, pointing the foot but making a claw with your toes. So what we really want to do is you want to go out and point the feet. So you don't want to curl up the toes, you want to have the toes straight and like pointing as far away from us as we can. So down and out, right? This is like the pointing position. My pointing isn't the best, but I'm working on that. Right? And what I want you to do now is to try to lift your heels off the mat, even if it's just a teeny tiny bit. Therefore, you will have to make your legs really straight, engage those quads, and up. I don't know if you can see that. My heels are just leaving that mat like, I don't know, for like the teeny tiniest distance, but that's okay. If you're a dancer, then you might probably be able to like lift your heels way higher up on the mat, but this is what we're trying to do here, right? We're trying to really lift up those heels, lift them up and up. And yeah, I know, I feel it in my quads too. It burns a little bit maybe. And we're gonna hold it up there for 5 counts now. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. And yeah, we have to work on that more, definitely. Or at least I have. I don't know about you. Maybe you don't because you're already like super high up. Because there's like people, they have like their heel that high off the floor. I can only do that if I lift the whole leg, not just by pointing and engaging those quads. But well, right, hard work and to get results. So now the next thing we need is the squishy ball. So grab the squishy ball, and then you need a wall or something else that's like not moving away as a to put the ball against that, right? So you put the ball here, like that, and then you sit down. You start with one leg. You sit down like that. Leg is straight. You point. Ideally, you want to point your foot, but not completely yet. The foot, but the toes not, like that, right? Like that. And yeah, then when we're here, I want you to really point the toes. So really press those toes into the ball, feel the resistance there, and don't do this. Like, don't make a claw, don't grab the ball with your toes. No, you want to have the foot pointed, right? The foot is pointed, it's not up here, it's pointed, pressed into that whole leg is straight, and then you press the toes down as straight as you can. They might bend a little bit, right? They might bend a little bit because it's hard to push against the ball, but do your best to like not grab, but to push. Push down. Really nice. Yeah, I do feel it in my quads, in my calves, in my feet. It's really a hard exercise. Let's do that for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ay. Shake it out a little bit, right? Shake it out. Oh, the ball can stay there. We have to do the other side. So, Mouthy. We turn around, right? We turn around. Wait. Same thing. Straighten the leg, point the foot, press it in there, toes are flexed, and again, you don't want to claw at the ball, you don't want to like claw it, grab it, no. You want to push the toes straight down like that, right? Straight down. Try a few before we do our 10 reps here. Push it down, right? Push it down. And obviously one side will be easier than the other. It's almost always like that. Right, are you ready for the 10 reps? Then let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. You can of course always do more sets, do more reps, whatever you want to do, but I just wanted to show you this really great exercise to like work the toes and like work the strength of the toes and the strength of your point, and avoiding to really like grab the ball, but to really like try to get those toes down there straight, so you get a haptic feedback here, and you will be less likely to actually claw because you can actually see and feel the difference, right? So we're done with the ball. Get it away. Boop. Get away the Q-tip, Mouthy's Q-tip, and then the next thing we need is the foam roller or the yoga block and the stretchy band. So now, what you want to do here, we want to put the foam roller here. We want to put the band around the foot, and then we want to make the leg straight, put it onto the foam roller here, and this will help us with pulling down our arch here, right? So what we do here, we grab that band, right? We grab that band, we put it around the foot, right? We put it around that foot, wait, like that, so that we pull it down. It's like really should be covering the foot, should be covering it, and then one band, or one side of the band around the heel, the other side of the band around the heel, and then onto the block. So I'm showing you again, right? So you want to wrap that band really around the foot, right around the foot here, then one heel and the other heel like that, and then you put it onto that block or the foam roller, right? And then we're here, and this is really gonna help us in like pulling that foot down and working on our arch. And yeah, we will hold it for a while there. If your foot gets crampy, of course, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Wasn't that like a Frozen song? I don't know, I think it was. So, hold it like that, a little bit longer, right? I feel it's very intense. You can do that like for 30 seconds, for a minute. You can do a few sets, right? It's always good to do a few sets if you want to improve something. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing one set on each side, and then you can do that on your own, or maybe we'll be doing that in the next foot workout video. So let's stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Other side, we put the foam roller onto the other side, and we do the same thing with the foot. So we grab that band, right? You put the band around the foot here, around the foot, the top of the foot, pulling it really down here, right? Pulling it really down, one side, onto the other side, and onto the foam roller or the yoga block. Leg is straight. So reminder for the other side, we have the other foot here, right? So grab the band, you put it around the top of the foot here, make sure that it's pulling down nicely. One side of the band around the heel, the other side of the band around the heel, hold that, and put it onto the block or the foam roller. And yeah, now we feel that side and we feel how the band is pulling our foot down there. I've seen these exercises quite often actually, and I've tried those, but I've never seen the part like I've recently like noticed that you have to like wrap it around the heel from one side and then from the other. We've always tried like to just, I don't know, just wrap it around the foot somehow and it just came off. So this is really game changer. This is a game changer for this exercise because like this, it's really holding up super nice, super good, and yeah, it's great. Ta-da! Now let's stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let go. And that's already it. I hope you did like this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye bye.